Welcome back everybody to my Halloween series. Today we're going to be reviewing Halloween 2 leading up to the 2018 Halloween movie. I'm enjoying these videos so far. Previously I had Halloween last week. Every week I'll be reviewing a Halloween movie. At the end of this movie review, I'll be sharing my favorite and least favorite kills from this movie. Now this movie picks up literally right after the events from the first one. In the first one, we had Dr. Loomis on top of the house and he's shooting at Michael Myers. And Michael Myers is just taking all of the shots and you're wondering how is he alive if he's being shot. And then he falls off of the house and he falls on the ground and Dr. Loomis is like, I shot him 6 times. I shot him 6 times. Obviously, your 6 shots did nothing. Laurie Strode is taken to the hospital and Michael Myers is still stalking her and teenagers, and Dr. Loomis is on the hunt for Michael Myers as well. Now, this movie feels tamer despite having so many more kills in this movie. And it's a different director. John Carpenter returns for the score. The score is great again. And the director still manages to create some suspense in this movie, still having some great shots that John Carpenter mastered in the first Halloween movie. But it's still not as great as the first Halloween movie. The first Halloween movie was suspenseful and Michael Myers was a terrorizing character. I loved everything about that movie. But the main focus, it seems like, in this movie is to have graphic kills. And that was an issue for me because I love Halloween movies and I love the kills and everything, but I like the story more and I like the suspense of the character just stalking you and wondering where he is. This movie felt like it was having Michael Myers place from location to location and just finding people to kill. Because they had a higher budget, they were able to do more with the kills. And yes, they are a little more graphic, and some of the kills in here are some of my favorite from the series. It felt like they were just placing Michael Myers in different locations so he could kill people, so they can show off that they have this money and they could do these different things. And yes, it leads to some pretty cool kills, but I also want to see Michael Myers being Michael Myers and being scary and stalking people. In the first one, it was terrifying because you were wondering, where is he? You're in a house, but he may be in the bedroom upstairs. He may be down the street and he might be behind these bushes. You don't know where he is. The way that they set up this movie, they have Laurie Strode, they take her from the house and they take her to the hospital and she's there. He knows where Laurie Strode is. He is working his way towards the hospital, killing people along the way. It doesn't add that suspense of where is Michael Myers? Where is he now? Is he down the street? Is he behind you? Where is he? You know where he is. He's on his way to the hospital. And that takes away a lot of the suspense from the movie. Wondering, where is Michael Myers? Am I going to turn around and is he there? So the Halloween 2 movie loses a lot of points for it not being as suspenseful as the first movie. The shots are still great. The score fits in perfectly with the movie, but it feels like the whole movie was set up to show off how strong Michael Myers is, and he has this strength and he can shove you in a hot tub, and they wanted to show off his strength, which I understand, but they could have done it in an easier way. It just seemed like they were just trying to show off his strength and the money that they had and the kills, and they lost that suspense for him as well. And they also tried to add a little bit of the backstory with Michael Myers, and at times it feels needed for the story and the progression of the characters, but also comes off like some heavy exposition scenes, like Dr. Loomis is telling you everything you need to know about Michael Myers and his past, and here's the facts. This is everything that you need to know about him. I do understand that it's progression of the characters, but I didn't appreciate the way that they provided the information for us. Halloween 2 is still a good movie. It's still nice to see Michael Myers. There is still some suspense in the early parts of the movie, but overall it does lack a lot of suspense and tension. The character is still great, but I really do miss John Carpenter in this movie. He just had a touch that was so great for the first movie, and it just seemed like it just dropped off in this movie. I'm going to go ahead and give Halloween 2 a C+. Alright, now my favorite kills and least favorite kill from this movie. My least favorite kill would have to go to when Michael Myers, he sees the 2 people next to the hot tub making love, and the guy gets out of the hot tub, tries to walk away, and Michael Myers is in the distance killing the person. Because it really doesn't show much and it's kind of in the background, you have to kind of like squint your eyes to see what's going on, but it's my least favorite kill. It also leads to my favorite kill of this movie. It's when he takes the head of the nurse and he shoves it in the hot tub, and her picks it up and he puts it back in, but when he picks it up, you could see like her face is burning, and it just shows that he's the strength of Michael Myers, and it just shows that he really has no sympathy at all. And he just puts her head in again, and there you go, her face is burned. My favorite kill easily the movie because it's something different compared to slitting your throat or shoving something in someone's back and lifting them up. It's something different, and I appreciate it. There, guys, have it, my review for Halloween 2. Stay tuned. Next week, we got a review for Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. I am excited to talk about this one with everything about the movie. Make sure to stay tuned every week. I got a review for Halloween leading up to the new Halloween movie. I'm very excited. And at the end of all this, I'll be ranking them from worst to best. You guys are the best as always. This is Just Watch Movies, and you guys stay classy, YouTube.